stars, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's up? My name is JammieMila. Definitely make sure you subscribe. Today's video is going to be all about the Sephora sale. Ooh. It's going to be about everything that I bought from the sale, the new things that I've always wanted to try, things that have been in my like cart for way too long. But if you guys would like to know what is in the bag, definitely continue watching. First thing that I picked up is the new Necessaire. This is the gel deodorant. It's a fast drying clear gel deodorant with 5% AHA to help prevent odor, brighten, discoloration, and smooth butt. I've used it, I've smelt it. It smells just like the powdered version of the Necessaire. But if you guys are looking for a more cleaner alternative and don't really like the native, because my boyfriend didn't really like the native, definitely check out the Necessaire. And they do have an odor free, there's no scent. This one is the eucalyptus scent, is the Necessaire famous scent. But if you guys are in the market for something new, definitely check out the Necessaire deodorant, the gel deodorant. First thing that I picked up that was a must is the Dew Glow Jam Cleanser with Jeju Cherry Blossom. This is from the Innisfree line. I don't remember how I stumbled upon this line, but I did, and I'm extremely grateful that I did. What I'm starting to realize is that it's similar to the Tatcha line, but more affordable. A lot of their products are very similar. This is new to me, but I've tried their hydrating, their moisturized, their cleansing, and their hydrating face wash. No complaints, love, works really well. But what I've been doing with them is double cleansing, where I start off with the clarifying and then work my way into the hydrating. But I feel like I stopped getting a lot of breakouts when I double cleansed. So if you guys are looking for something more affordable, definitely check out their cleansing line, and also their moisturizers. Now this is the Youth Enriched Cream with Orchid, and this product is very similar to the moisturizing cream from Tatcha. Don't quote me, but the texture, how it feels, how it hydrates your skin, this is extremely similar to the Tatcha line. And I've also tried their hydrating green tea moisturizer, which gives very water cream by Tatcha. So if you guys are looking for something in the same category of the same style, same feel, but quarter of the price, definitely check out the Innisfree line. Also, for my American followers, I feel like a lot of my subscribers are from America. One thing I did not get from the sale, but you guys have in the States, is the Paula's Choice. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant by Paula's Choice. This is hands down one of my favorite. This has cleared up my acne from, I think, about 2 years ago, and it cleared it up in, I would like to say about 3 to 4 weeks, where anytime I had any flare-ups and I used this consistently, it was gone in 3 to 4 weeks. What has helped my skin is double toning, meaning not doing this twice, but I have 2 toners that I've been using consistently with my double cleanse and my double toning. I don't get any flare-ups. I might get the random pimple here and there, but I don't get like the big breakouts, like none of that. We don't do that. This toner has saved my skin. Now, I do know that a lot of people have positive and negatives to say about it, but I do have combinational skin, and if you guys have seen any of my skincare routines and have followed the products that I use, if you guys have similar skin type to me, definitely try them out if you're getting any breakouts, any flare-up. Product that I would recommend 100%. So we are jumping into the makeup now. I'm going to prep my skin first, and then we're going to jump into all the new things. Okay, so the skin is prepped, and I've been using the same sunscreen that I always use, and I've been enjoying the Dior Backstage primer, the illuminating one. And if you've watched my previous makeup video, I recently got the Rare Beauty illuminating primer, and I've been loving that. So for prep, those are the 3 products that I've used. So let's jump into foundation. So this product is new, like today new. I picked up the Ilia. This is a Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40 foundation. I was influenced by TikTok with this product, and I picked this up in the shade ST 12.5. Wow, 5. This is definitely on the pricier end. It's a clean tinted serum that provides light, dewy coverage with minerals, SPF, and active levels of skincare ingredient. Definitely a light coverage because it's more of like a tinted moisturizer. But I was influenced by the girls on TikTok, so I picked it up and I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with a beauty blender and a brush. Hope the shade is right, and it comes in like a syringe, and I'm just gonna pop that onto my face. I should have done one side first, but let's see. Whoa, I feel like I prefer it with a sponge already. Wow. It's very dewy. I prefer the beauty blender. It is so dewy. It's very lightweight and it feels more of a serum than it does a foundation. I'm really liking the light coverage to it. If you guys know, you know, it's all about the clean look nowadays, and this is definitely giving that. Now, is it buildable? Do I even want to find out? I'm just gonna add a little bit more around my mouth area and where I'm having more problems with my scarring. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Beautiful. I do love the light coverage to it. It definitely blends very well. I'm really enjoying the light coverage that it gives. I love that it still makes my skin very dewy. I'm not really into the whole matte, but I do feel like if you prep your skin for matte, if you do a matte primer, set your face with a matte setting spray before applying it, it will give you still a little dewy feel and look to it, but it won't make you oily. This is really nice. Also going to recommend other foundations that I've personally do enjoy is the Rare Beauty. This is the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. If you guys want a little bit more coverage, this is definitely more buildable. So if you guys are looking for something more light coverage but a little bit more coverage, check out the Rare Beauty. And then for something more medium to full coverage, my favorite, hands down, Makeup Forever. And my shade in the Makeup Forever is Y230. 2Y30, and then in the Rare Beauty I am a 32N. Next we are moving into concealers. I'm going to go in with the Patrick Star. I feel like I've reviewed a couple of his products and been saying his name wrong. Strongest apologies, but he is shaken the world, so I thought I would try out his One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk concealer. This is in the shade 3G medium. This is an all-day wear, do it all, medium to full coverage concealer. Glides on skin like butter on toast. This is a matte finish liquid formula and full coverage. Now, this is something new that I've tried, but I'm going to go in with my oldie but a goodie. This is the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This one isn't matte, so I'm just gonna put this one down first. If you're going for something more matte, it's full coverage. And what I like to do if I'm doing something more full coverage foundation, I'll pop this onto my dark spots or any redness that I have showing through, put this on, blend it out, and then go in with my foundation, and it hides everything. So I'm just gonna blend this out with my beauty blender. An oldie but a goodie. Do not sleep when it comes to the Born This Way concealer. I used it for about 1.5 years straight and had no complaints. I think my color was a little bit too light when I was tanned, but other than that, no complaints ever. You cannot tell me that I didn't get sleep. Ooh. Okay, next I'm just gonna go in with something a little lighter just to brighten up a little, not too much. And I've been enjoying the Kosas. This is the Kosas concealer. This is the Revealer Super Creamy Plus Brightening Concealer and Daytime Eye Cream. I'm loving that the makeup brands are doing a lot more skincare in the makeup, because The way we were breaking out back in like 2013 was cruel. So I'm just gonna pop that right there. And for this concealer, I'm gonna blend out with a brush. And I'm just gonna go right in while it's wet. What I've learned about if you crease under the eye a lot is to not put foundation under your eye. Leave it blank, because if you're brightening your under eye, the concealer is going to do all the work for you. You put foundation there, it's just going to add more product. So no foundation under the eye, just the concealer. Blend that out with a brush or beauty blender, whatever you prefer. Next, we're going to go into setting powder, and I am trying out the new, this is the Beauty Blender. This is Beauty Blender's Bounce Soft Focus Gemstone Setting Powder. This is in the shade Canary, and we're gonna try this bad boy out. I've swatched it before in stores. I'm gonna use a brush to apply it, and put it on the other side. I think we have a new favorite. If you guys have been watching my makeup videos for a while, I was obsessed with the Huda Beauty, and still am. If you guys are doing something more under eye brighten, I feel like when you put that on, it really pops whatever concealer you do have on. It really brightens your under eye up. I feel like this just kind of sets what I already have going on, because my under eye is already so bright, but without making it too matte, because we're doing a more dewy look. I am obsessed with this. I don't know if it's the concealer blend or what, but this is fly. Okay, I'm gonna read the stats just because I didn't want my under eye to crease too much. So once again, this is the Beauty Blender. This is the Bounce Soft Focus Gemstone Setting Powder in the shade Canary. It is a super blurring, airy gemstone powder that sets makeups and absorbs oil. Gives life to your skin without drying or caking, period. And that's literally what it does. I don't feel cakey. I feel like when I squinch my face, it doesn't feel like it's gonna crack, or it doesn't feel heavy. I'm really liking this. It's a light coverage, natural finish, loose powder. Love. And don't sleep on Beauty Blender, because I think it was Aaliyah Face that put me onto their concealer, and that slapped for a very long time. It's not just their beauty blenders, because we all love and know their beauty blenders. Their line itself is actually really good, along with their foundation. Their foundation packaging itself is chef's kiss, very creative, and it works on brand. But I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brow face. I've done the whole spiel on this, but when I got this, their product, their tool for it was not available, so your girl picked it up. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze Applicator. I have super curly eyebrows, and I feel like if there isn't something to really help shape and leave in position, my eyebrows shift a lot. So what you do, get your product, get your spoolie, and then I just tap it in it and then plop it into my brows. And I do downward strokes, and then I do upward strokes, just so everything is super coated. Then I flip around to my flat side, and then I push everything down and into place, like so. Now, I didn't get anything new for bronzer, so I'm just gonna stick with an oldie but a goodie, which is my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And I'm just going to warm back up my face just to add some definition back without it looking so flat. So I'm just gonna finish up my face and then come back with the remaining products that I do have to show you guys that are new. Okay, so I've applied my blush, which is my favorite Dior Backstage, and my highlighter, which is the Merit Beauty, on my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to go in and set my face, and then we're gonna do mascara. I recently picked up the Rare Beauty. This is the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Prime and Set Mist. You can do this before you start your makeup and after as well. I go through phases where I like doing top and bottom, but currently just liking the top mascara. Don't wear a lot of mascara or lashes. I just like for it to brighten up around the eye a bit. It's an ultra fine glow boosting mist that hydrates, primes, sets, and refresh skin. And it goes very well if you're doing a more dewy look, or even if you're doing something matte and just want for it to hydrate without it looking very cakey. Definitely check it out. So moving into the lips, and I am talking about the Refi Sculpt. This is in the color Blonde, and I also ordered Taupe. I like a little bit more of a brown when it comes to a more liner. I don't know what it is, I just like something a little bit more brown. So this is in the color Flaunt, and it's a dual end product that allows you to line and set your lips to achieve the ultimate long-lasting lip. What it is the liner on at the top, and then at the bottom it's the adhesive that lets it be smudge proof. I'm just gonna go in and line my lips. Let's make sure that there's nothing on the lip first before. Extremely creamy, love the color, how it goes with my complexion as well. And then we're gonna take the adhesive. I'm saying it like it's this heavy or glue-like substance. It's really not. It's just gonna lock the liner in so that it doesn't shift or bleed. We're not about that in 2022, so I'm just gonna pop this on. It feels like silicone, but it dries down into nothing. And then give it a minute to dry. And while we let that dry, I also picked up a couple more lip products, and these are the Pat McGrath Labs Lust Lips. These are in the shade Bear, Dare to Bear, and Flesh Fantasy. These are a luxurious lip color that delivers erotic colors with the real sensation shine of a gloss bomb. And the last lip product that I picked up is the Patrick Ta. This is the Major Volume Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Superficial. This is a delicious tingling gloss for visible, plumping, pillowy, soft lips. This is definitely tingles. It definitely gives the girls a nice little plump to it, and I love the color of it. Along with the Pat McGrath, what I like to do is put this all over my lip and then highlight it with this one, the combo Chef's Kiss. So now that the Refi is dried down, did I put too much on? Transfer proof. I feel like I still have some of the adhesive on my lips, but we're going to go in the middle with the Flesh Fantasy. And then I'm gonna top it off with the Dare to Bear. Loving the beat, especially the under eye. I'm living. I love the lip combo. I love how the concealer really comes together. Even with the Tinted Moisturizer, it's just so lightweight. Really feel like there's nothing on my face. Love how everything combines, and I'm living for this. And lastly, I picked up a fragrance, which is the Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Is it? The Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. And if you don't know, this is the scent that everyone was saying that Rihanna smelled like. And not because I'm a fan, but because I'm a fan, I definitely had to get it. I do enjoy the Kilian line. I have a lot of their perfumes that have now been discontinued, so really trying to find a scent where that isn't going anywhere, a more signature scent, something that's really good when it comes to mixing, because I do like to mix my scents. But the keynotes for the Love Don't Be Shy is Orange Blossom, Vanilla Absolute, and Luscious Marshmallow. It's a very, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a very soft but strong. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it's a very potent, light scent. It's very like bubbly. It just smells so good. But yeah, this is gonna be like my night out scent. I also have the Killian, what is it? Angel Share. They're very strong scents. Like when you walk by someone, they're gonna notice. But this scent is definitely a signature smell. Love how it smells, especially for the spring, summer coming up. If you smell this, this is what JammieMila is going to smell like. Just saying. That is pretty much all the products that I've bought from the sale. I do still have a couple things that I ordered that didn't get here coming in, but I'll touch bases with you guys. Any upcoming vlogs that I do have. I hope you guys did enjoy the videos, did enjoy the products. If there's something that you wanted to try that I showed and didn't try, hopefully this encourages you or clarifies anything, any doubts you guys had on the products. If you guys have any recommendations for me to try, definitely leave them down below. Try and check those out for you guys in future videos. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you did. Turn your post notifications on just so you guys are notified every time I post a video. And hit that subscribe button. Don't be shy. You guys keep coming back. You loving the content. So definitely hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.